Hello, and welcome back to Scribble and Dibble. I have a sketchbook tour here for you today. I know people love sketchbook tours, and I've been waiting to show you this for some while. I actually finished it like a while ago. So it is a magma sketchbook, the Illustrator one. I have to say I don't recommend the sketchbook. It somehow has great paper, but incredible thinness, and it's really hard to work with a lot of mediums in here. But I got to have fun at the end of it. I have some stickers from Sonia Stegman, Marzoid, Blooming Flowers, Milky Ways, and Cosmic Spectrum. And then Lousy, because I bought their liners, which I love. So every start of a sketchbook, I draw. Well, I was experimenting with my style. Still some more stuff to do with that. I actually want to make a video about style and like how I found mine, how I changed mine consistently and still managed to go back to what I have at the beginning. But let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see the finer details. At the start of every sketchbook, I draw all of my characters. Right now, I think I have 17 characters, and at the time of the sketchbook, I did not have Bobby at the time that I started, so she's not drawn here, but I have Axel, Adam, Andy, Bradley, Dante, Chloe, Fitz, Jake, Joey, Kyle, Lee, Sean, Solomon, Sydney, and then I have Theo, Vincent, and Zoe. So on this page, I decided to go into well, at first I was trying out if I could draw strawberries with these markers that I have, and then tulips, I think. And I don't know how it worked out. Then I have Solomon and Chloe hugging, my first interaction work that I did. And then I have like these drawings, just a little exercise. I used some wax crayons for this drawing. Chloe and Solomon again. I have Chloe and Bradley here. A shirt, a skirt, more Bradley and Solomon. I drew some guinea, also known as limoncillo. And then I drew a rambutan because we actually got some and they are so good. Like I bought some at the store, amazing. Then we have Chloe, Solomon, and Jake here, and the picture of Joey. A picture of Zoe. Yeah, I was trying to draw this person like speaking at the stove, and I totally should actually do that like on one of those vintage telephones and stuff. And then I just stopped. Then I started doing some Splatoon fan art, and I should really continue that. I really like playing Splatoon and drawing Splatoon. It's like my favorite game ever. I was trying to see if I could draw Solomon as a inkling or octoling. Some more Splatoon, seeing if I wanted to draw the hair as individual strands, as I've seen one of the artists that I really admire doing. Chloe here. Then I was trying to draw people kissing and it failed. A little screenshot redraw, some Jake and Dante. I really like this drawing of Dante. I think it's really good. Yeah. Yeah, I had some sketches on here, but they're so faint. That was another thing. Besides the fact that the sketchbook doesn't lay flat, a lot of the sketches I was doing were so faint. So if you were to ever buy the sketchbook, you would definitely have to draw with darker lead. This drawing right here is a perfect example of how I wanted to cartoon my art style. So this is, what's her name? This is Bradley, a little bit more cartoonish, a botched Bradley, like that is not what her face looks like. And then another Bradley that I actually do like, and I cut her hair and gave her bangs. Oh, I started the 100 hands challenge. Ugh, incredible. I recommend it if you are struggling with drawing hands. I didn't finish it. I don't know why. I don't remember if I like got busy or like something, but I ended up doing, I'm trying to see. How many hands did I do? 46 hands? Yeah, I did 46 hands, so I almost made it halfway through. The other things that I drew were some Marina and Pearl Some of my own characters with little expressions. I miss the days when I would try to do like stars for eyes. It was kind of cool. I might go back to it. I liked it. And then I started doing more interaction. This is when I got back in the summer. Like I got back into doing reels. I'm way more consistent with it now, but I really like this one. I was going to Canopy Lake that day or something. Yeah. I was trying to stylize animals. I still need to do that more. Do like humanoids or anthropo animals. Yeah. Yeah. I love this drawing of Dante. I don't like how Fitz looks though. Then here's another take on the stylized proportions. I like this one again. Oh, Kyle looks great here. I like how she looks as well. I wasn't Team Rock, but I drew that. I was actually Team Paper, and we lost. Yeah. Some studies. Trying to draw Fry and failing. Yeah. So like some of these pages are just so boring to me. Then I did these like little. I have these little animals. Animals. What? I have these little vehicles, and excuse me. I drew them, and I really like some of these drawings. The helicopter was hard. I need to get better at drawing round things. I know. Blank page because it's hard to draw on the side. Some more studies. Some more studies. This one was a fail, and I want to do it again because I believe that I could make it better. Me practicing how to draw profiles because I made a how to draw profile video, and if you haven't watched it, you probably should. I think it's really informative, and it really helps. Some Dante and Jake. Okay, then I started, I went out for the day and I wanted to draw in pen and I came up with an idea for my comic. So my comic is going to be called Witches Brew, and it's basically these witches who work in their shop and they like cook and make like recipes, healing recipes and stuff. And yeah, they just try their best to help people out and everything. And there's also vampires in this world, and I haven't decided what other mystical beings should be there, but for now it's just vampires and witches. And so yeah, I have a few drawings I want to do about that and everything. And then I drew these two weapons. I actually hate the range blaster, but I drew the range blaster, and I love the splatoon wiper. And I want to draw more weapons, but I get so in my head about stuff. So here's some more Witches Brew doodles. A coffee shop and bakery. Yeah, she made garlic bread to ward off vampires. She's looking at her cookbook. Stuff like that is what I was drawing. I have these drawings that I did with pen that aren't the greatest, but I really love how I was drawing this shorthand for a profile. I didn't draw on the rest of okay, and then I came up with like these drawings for October. I really like this drawing. I really like me trying to draw Princess Peach. This is a botched drawing of Bradley. This is a better one. Yeah, and I came up with these drawings, and I did one of them. I think I did this one, and I did this one, but I don't remember where they are to show you. Sorry about that. And then I did this drawing of Kyle. This is Inktober, by the way. So this was my other Inktober drawing. I don't like it. I was drawing Princess Peach's weapon. Rabbid Peach's weapon from Mario Sparks. And then more Witches Brew stuff. And then we coming to my favorite spreads. So I did like these names that would like be the same backs and butts. So I have all of these done. Then I have these that mess it up. Then I have torso and thighs, as well as backs and butts again. And I did male ones. I need to do more male studies because I really like to learn how to draw muscular guys better. Some more torso and thighs again. Then we have legs, a bunch of legs. I really like this one. Yeah. Then we have arms. I feel like doing these arms were so fun. I felt like I could really draw. And then we have interaction. So I switched over to interaction after all of that. And I did a bunch of Jake and Dante because they're just really easy to draw, I think. I don't know why. And then I did Andy, and I was trying to draw Axel because they're supposed to be interested in each other romantically. And I started it and didn't finish, so he kind of looks a little bald. And then it came to Huevember. So I was doing these little bunny rabbit doodles that were cool, I think. And then it came to Huevember. I started this first drawing. I watched The Bad Guys, so I drew the queen herself. I forget her name, but I love her. Then I did Racer Girl for day 2, Secretary for day 3, a furry for day 4. So I just did a little kitty, Succubus for day 5, Victorian Girl for day 6, Schoolgirl for day 7, and then I stopped here because I didn't really want to draw in the sketchbook anymore. But that is it. There is a digital sketchbook available on my Patreon if you want to get that. And also, you get early access to a bunch of stuff on my Patreon, and the higher the tier, the more access you get to stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views and your support, and thank you so much for subscribing. You're helping my channel grow, and you're helping me be able to eventually do this full time. If you want to support me in any other ways, I will be opening a shop for the Christmas season. I will be doing Christmas cards. I will be selling Christmas cards and as well as a 2023 calendar. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Bye.